Hello, 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 hello. Thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. That's where you're at. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us. We have more people joining. Thank you, thank you. We have a lot to discuss about ICFF, what's new, what's going to be happening this year. I have on my right my lovely wife Nerlene, who you will see a lot because she handles registration. And we have Chris Cuff, who wears a lot of hats,
A lot of hats.
as well as Sue, who handles the finance, VIP, and she also wears a lot of hats. So we're going to hear a lot about what's going to be happening at the festival this year. So we're really, really excited because this is our 10th year. And hi, Amy. Hi, Raven. Hi, Melissa, Deanne. Hello, hello. We see you. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. So we're going to talk about some things that we're going to be doing this year. There are many of you we know that have never been to ICFF, so we'll get you an idea as to what it's like, what the schedule is like, and so on and so forth. And we also will be announcing a special concert during this live period. We're really excited, so be sure to stay on to know who will be performing at the festival. So we're really excited about that. So as you probably know by now, the festival is May 4th through May 7th. Many of you will be arriving on the 3rd or the 2nd. Feel free to make a vacation out of it. So I'm going to hand it over to Sue to talk about the hotel, the cost of the hotel, and all that good stuff. Sue?
Hi, good evening. I look forward to seeing all of you in May. It's at the Wyndham Orlando Resort International Drive, where it has been for the past few years. They work with us fabulously, and we have everything's confined to one place. This year, they gave us a special rate for the hotel, and it's only for ICFF attendees at $109 a night, which includes the resort fee, which is usually around $25 a night, and free parking. And it's a great place to stay because everything is confined to one place. There's a lot that's going on with ICFF. We've got starting on Wednesday, and the hotel is giving us 3 days before the festival and 3 days after the festival, remaining at the $109 rate. I think right now the rate is somewhere around $169, $179 a night. So we worked hard with them, and we're able to get the prices that we want. Plus, they like us because we keep coming back, and we keep coming back because we like them. So there's a lot to do at the hotel as well. There's a restaurant called Gatorville that you can go in. I believe in the mornings they have a buffet breakfast.
And we get a discount for festival.
Right. Anybody that walks into Gatorville and they're wearing their badge, you have to be wearing your badge. You show it to your server, and you get a 10% discount off your meal. So, that's going to help a lot. And they've got 2 pools there. They've got, I think they've got their exercise room up and running. But of course, our main focus is ICFF, the festival as it is. So, there's going to be a lot going on at the festival, the films, the
You
music.
will not be going swimming. There's no time for that.
Never have time to swim.
No matter how warm it is, no matter how warm, because, Florida, the weather is always terrific here.
Right.
This is a good place not only to come see movies, listen to music, go to seminars. You can all, networking is phenomenal. There have been more people throughout ICFF that have come together on projects, on movies, on different things that we are forever getting emails saying, thank you for your festival. I met so and so, and we're collaborating in a film that we're doing, or we're collaborating with some music that we're doing, or anything. So it's really, really great. We also have the ICFF Academy, which is 2 days of intense training that will be held on Wednesday and Thursday. So there's and Chris and Marty will talk a lot more about the festival. If you go to our website, internationalcff.com, you'll see a link to the hotel rooms to reserve. You can reserve your rooms right now. You don't have to pay anything right now because obviously you're not there, but you need to get your rooms reserved because we do have a block of rooms and they're going pretty fast, and we don't want any of you to miss out on our special pricing.
We
So
do sell out. We do sell out of
We
hotel
do
rooms.
sell out. One nice thing too, if you are driving, parking is completely free, which is nice because a lot of the hotels in Orlando, you got to pay $15, $20, $25, $30
Per
per
day.
day for parking. So this is a great thing for sure.
right. And the
Uh,
hotel, sorry, Marty, the hotel also gives us over $94 per person in amenities that we can take, that you can make use of, being free Wi-Fi, I think 30 minutes in long distance calls within the continental 48 states, free local calls. They've just given us a whole lot of amenities for us and our guests to enjoy.
Awesome. So while we are doing this live video, if you have any questions, our goal is to answer all of your questions. We have been getting a lot of questions. We know, having done this 10 years, we know what the typical questions are. So we will be answering a lot of them. And I'm going to start with one because I've been getting a lot of calls about that and emails about submissions or official selection and nomination date in particular. If you submitted, or if you are have submitted for the first time, you might see that Film Freeway says that the announcement will be May 3rd. That is false. So ignore that completely. We do not use the Film Freeway nomination process. We do our own, and we will be doing that next month, early next month. I can't give you a specific date right now, only because right before the submission close, we received probably 40 submissions. So the judges have to get through those, but it'll be early next month at some point when we know the exact date. We will be sure to send multiple emails and do video to make sure that you know the date and time that it's happening. We're very excited because there has been a lot of submissions, a lot of great films, a lot of great music videos, student films, animation, documentaries. Oh my gosh, you guys have stepped it up.
Yes.
Thank you. So we got our first question from Melissa. She said, we bought the VIP gold tickets. I didn't see the after party included. Is it on the VIP gold? Do we need to purchase separately? So when you purchase your ticket, there was an option there to select the after party. You probably just missed that, Melissa, but you can buy it separately if you wish. So yes, thank you for that question. I appreciate it. Huh?
Can they only buy that online?
Can they only buy that online? Nerlene is asking. The thing is, it will sell out. we're not far from that. This is the first time we are doing the after party, and then people are loving it, and it will sell out. It seems like people are buying that ticket quite a bit. It will probably sell out before VIP, probably.
And VIP tickets, ticket holders actually get a discount on the after party. So
Right.
if you can't get through to that, contact us at info@internationalcff.com, and I'll help you through it.
Yeah. So we'll help you with that. So let me go through, for those of you that has never attended, one of the questions I get a lot is, what is the schedule like? So it really begins for us on the 3rd. On the 3rd, we start setting up. If you're a vendor, you start setting up. And on the evening of the 3rd, we will also open up registration. So if you happen to be here and you want to pick up your badge, you can do that. Every morning, we start with worship and prayer. We want to start the day right. So we always have that every morning before anything starts. And then on Wednesday, we're going to have ICFF Academy, like Sue mentioned earlier. One thing that also is a ticket that sells out, and people are begging us to open it up, and we can't because it's a very limited class. We don't want it to be too big on purpose, and it's classroom style. We typically take about 50 or 60 people, and that's it. And that will sell out very, very shortly. A lot of people typically tells us, oh, I didn't know what that was. I wish I knew. I would have gotten the ticket. So what it is, it's a lot of classes back to back. So it'll be classes from whether it's directing, producing, writing, all of it is just heavy filmmaking classes. Even for actors as well, there are classes for that. And it's just those 2 days only. Wednesday from like, I think 9 or 10 to like 5 or 6. So it's all day. Of course, you do have breaks and then lunch, but it's like the same group of people you see, you're going to see them both days. So we will not, once it sells out, we will not be able to open it. I am so sorry in advance. And then on Thursday, we typically have a lot of classes we do have classes outside of ICFF Academy as well. And we also have a lot of music stuff, which Chris will talk about. And then we have something that's really cool. It's a meet and greet party. We like to have opportunities for fellowship and networking. So that will be a major one where we shut everything down and we all get together in one place. So be sure to take advantage of that. And then right after that, we're going to have a special concert, which we're going to talk about. We're really excited about that. We're going to talk about that. And then Friday, it's all day movies. I mean, movies starts from Wednesday, like all day. And we'll have like 5 or 6 different theaters that are screening movies constantly. And then you could watch any movies you want. And then Friday and Saturday, Friday, we also have casting. So for those that are have a casting ticket and they'd like to audition, that's your opportunity. If you're a filmmaker, producer, writer, whatever, you can be in that room as well. And then on Saturday, which is the big day, we have 2 award ceremonies, one in the morning and then the main one in the evening. And then in between that, we have the red carpet interviews. So that's a base, and then we'll have the after party after the award ceremony on Saturday. So that's basic schedule for the festival. One question that I did have is, what's the difference between the official selection and then the nomination? So we do the official selection first, and then the nomination after. So consider the nomination as the finalist. Those are the movies that will be up for awards. and the officials, and we will be screening those as well. And the official selections we are screening, but we are screening online. So you'll still have the opportunity to watch those that have been selected. So I'm going to pass it on to Chris to talk about the music side of it, what happens on Wednesday and Thursday, who do we have, and how that all works, who gets to perform.
Okay, so Wednesday is the big day for music. Everything really starts on Wednesday. We start the morning again with prayer and worship. To open the festival, we start with prayer. We bring it straight to God before we start any of the festivities. After that, we do have some seminars that have been scheduled. More are being added to the schedule as I speak. We're getting some confirmations in. We do have record company owner Doc Watson, who owns the Reflection Music Group from up north, and he's coming back for his second year to give more detail, because last year he didn't feel he gave enough information to artists about how record labels work, how to get signed, what they're looking for on that end. Joining Doc on that side is David Hanley. He is the founder and head of Dream Records under the Capitol Music Group. He will be on that panel as well with Doc Watson. We also have people coming to speak on music publishing. Our music publishing seminar last year went over in time, so they are going in depth more on the ins and outs of music publishing. So we have some folks coming down from Nashville on that. Also, there will be seminars on branding yourself as an artist, even branding yourself as a filmmaker. It's excellent marketing information. That will be part of Wednesday's festivities. We're also working on, is that your dog, Marty? Is that Rachel? Okay.
It's Rachel.
Sorry about that.
Also, we are working on seminars on entertainment law and also publicity. Those are yet to be confirmed, but those are on the list to get done. After the seminars, and they will have some Thursday morning, we are going to have a showcase of the nominees that are nominated for Best Musical Performance. So the ones nominated for that come down to Orlando and perform the song that they were nominated for in front of the judges, including Doc Watson from the record label and David Hanley from Capitol, among others. And these folks will judge, and the winner of that award is announced Saturday at the award show. So you don't find out until Saturday. Sorry. After that, we will have the big thing of the night is a praise and worship concert. It was really, really successful last year, and we expect to take it to the next level. We have some surprises we're working on for that as well. And that's basically the gist of the music day on Wednesday.
Awesome. Thanks, Chris. So we have some questions that I'd like to answer. First one is from Andrew. Hello, guys. Would a film be selected for the festival if you are not giving permission to screen the film online during the festival? Absolutely. Yes, it can still be selected. We just will not screen it if it's just selected. So good question. Thank you, Andrew. We have another question from Melissa. What's the difference between the two award ceremonies? Not a whole lot of difference, except we just, if we had to do all of it in one, we'd be there for 4 hours. And we don't want to do that, have a 4-hour ceremony. So that's why we break it apart. We do one in the morning and then one in the evening. Hopefully I answered that question. Great question. Will there be a pitch session for script writers? This is for Victoria. Great question. Yes, we do have a pitch session for anyone really who wants to pitch an idea, a script, or whatever on Saturday. But usually the VIP ticket because it's limited, the VIP ticket holders usually grab that pretty quickly. So it's first available to the VIP ticket holders. And if by any chance, and that has never happened, the VIP ticket holders don't want it, then it gets passed down to everyone else. So Did you want to add something?
Well, practically sold out on that.
We are.
It's not a ticket you can buy. It's not something extra. It's offered, like Marty said, to the VIPs, and it's on Saturday for 3 hours. And like our VIP gold tickets are already sold out, and the VIPs are going fast. And I would say we have very few pitch sessions available. But you
Okay.
could even the day of when we're doing the pitch, you can always check with the person that is working the pitch table, the table and the door. If someone cancels, you can always, see if you can get put in.
Yep. So there's another question from Jason Lang. What day are the nominations announced? So we don't have a date yet, but because we had so many late submissions, like about 40 of them, that the judges are like, oh man, we need a little bit more time. So it'll be early next month, and then we'll make an announcement ahead of time to be sure that you are aware of what day and time that is. So the nice thing about getting your tickets early is that your name will automatically be on the badge. It'll be nice and all that good stuff. And you secure your spot for different things for sure. So definitely the casting tickets, that always gets sell out. The tickets that does not get sell out is the generic festival tickets that will always be available. But everything like the VIP that gets sold out, the casting academy, and now the after party, those will sell out for sure. Now let's talk about Sue, transportation. From if somebody needs transportation from the airport to the festival, how does that work?
Okay, transportation. We provide transportation for any VIP or VIP gold tickets, and the transportation is from the Wyndham to the airport, from the airport to the Wyndham. We can't, if anybody stays at different hotels, we just can't do it, or we'd be running all over Orlando. 99% of everybody stays at the hotel. And what you need, and I will be sending out an email to the VIP and the VIP Gold ticket holders when it's time. You need to send me your flight information and make sure you put which airlines you're going to be on and your phone number in case our drivers need to get in touch with you. And then we will do all the scheduling, and you'll be picked up and taken back. On Sunday, because most everybody's leaving on Sunday morning, we get buses that leave, I think, every half hour for for as long as we need it during the transportation time. Transportation times are also limited from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So if you're coming in at midnight, I would ask you to please make your own arrangements because we won't have a driver available. But we try to accommodate everyone that's coming in, every VIP and VIP Gold ticket holder.
Awesome. So I'm going to pass it over to Norlene to talk a little bit about registration. What is it like? What is the expectation when people come? Where do they go and what do they do?
What do you mean, where do they go? They go to registration to pick up their badges and with their swag bag. And we would ask you if you can print your ticket, it will be great. If you can put it up on your phone, it will be great. But if you don't have it, we can still find you. But it's just gonna take us a little bit because we have to go through your look it up by your name and trying to find you. So that would be helpful. And we're gonna have an information desk this year. So a lot of questions will go through them to that team instead of registration. So that will help you guys a lot. What else? And then, as Marty mentioned, registration will be open early on Tuesday evening. So the time is not determined yet, but we'll let you guys know as soon as we find out that date, the time. Sorry.
Yeah. So one thing that's really cool too is we're gonna have a festival app, and in the app you'll be able to do a whole lot of things, including networking and connecting to others, and know what's happening. If there are any changes, obviously in the program book we can't change what's already printed, but in the app we'll be able to make changes. Hopefully that will not happen, but if it does, that's where we will make the change, and we will send out notifications as well.
And I would suggest that you download the app before you get to the festival and play around with it and familiarize yourself with it, so that you'll be more comfortable with it when the time comes.
Yeah, once we
the website, right?
Not yet. Once we start putting some schedule up, because there's nothing to see really. Once we start putting the schedule, then we will make an announcement, and we will put the link on the website. We will communicate over and over and over with you. One thing that's really neat, is the app available? Someone asked. Not yet, but it will be very, very soon. One thing that's really neat about the festival is that we have a prayer room. Chris, you want to talk about the prayer room?
So the prayer room is awesome. It is right across from registration, in the main section of the festival. And it's literally what the description is. It is when you find a need for prayer, or if you want to pray with someone is there to pray with you. We use it every morning when our staff starts the day. We go in the prayer room and pray. And it's just a powerful thing. It's helped a lot of people in the past that were going through some tough times as they were at the festival. It helps us show some love on people that are at the festival as well. So it's really, really powerful. But that's available from the start of the festival to the end of the festival.
Yeah. Awesome. So one question that we get asked a lot is, what do I wear at ICFF? So pretty much it's casual. Most of the time it's casual. For the meet and greet party on Thursday evening, that's business casual, typically. And the only other time where you get to be fancy is the red carpet and the award ceremony. Let me tell you, Chris is going to talk a little bit more about the red carpet, but anyways, Chris, you talk about the red carpet because we got something really cool this year.
Our red carpet is.
Don't tell them, though. Don't tell them. Don't tell them.
No. We have some big things planned for this year's red carpet. Our red carpet is usually it knocks your socks out. It is so many people go. The atmosphere is wonderful. We have media and press there for you to talk about your films and your experience at ICFF. And it's usually in between the meal in Saturday afternoon and the VIP dinner in the start of the award show. So it'll be around that area. We'll let you guys know specific times once we have everything locked out. Last year we had a DJ for those folks waiting in line to go on, and that provided an awesome atmosphere. But there's photos, there's interviews. It's fantastic. We do it top notch. We've seen the best. We've been to several award shows as media on our end. We've seen how it's done all the way up to the Oscars. So we try to bring that excellence back to ICFF, and we try to make it better every year.
Yeah, so that's really important. That excellence is key. And not just that, the atmosphere at ICFF. A lot of times we hear that people say, "Oh man, I go to this festival and everybody's uptight." Not at ICFF. No way. Everybody's cool. Everybody's walking around. Everybody wants to talk to you. A lot of people say, "Well, I don't know how to network. How do I do this?" Just walk to somebody and just start talking to them. Literally that simple. Because they want to talk to you too. Okay, so Sue, were you going to add something?
Well, I was just going to say, as far as the red carpet goes, VIP and VIP Gold walk the red carpet first because they have a dinner to go to. But there's opportunity for anybody and everybody to walk the red carpet, because even after the award ceremony starts, the red carpet is still staying there, and it'll be there after the award ceremony. You can use it for pictures. You can use it for anything that you want. But keep in mind that, if you've purchased any other ticket besides a VIP or VIP Gold, your walk is going to be a little bit later. But to counteract that, if you want to get in line a little bit later, we are offering a Saturday night buffet in one of the rooms for anybody that's not a VIP. So we'll have that set up. You can buy a ticket for that, and or you can wait in line and then eat during the times that we have scheduled with the hotel. But it's just a blast.
Yeah.
And they can buy the buffet prior and at the festival. No. Yes.
They can buy it before, and they can buy it at, correct?
Well, let's put it this way. We have to, like any catered event, we do have to let the hotel know how many people to cook for. Usually they do maybe a 5% overage of what we ask for, what we guarantee. Last year, it got a little out of control, and some people didn't buy tickets, and they were in there, and we actually ran out of food.
Oh, crazy. Wow.
So you want to get your tickets. I strongly suggest that you try and get them in advance. And
it's a good alternative if you're not getting a VIP ticket and you still have a dinner before the award ceremony. I want to tell you guys a little secret. For those that have submitted, listen carefully. This is a little secret. You probably know this already. If you want to increase your chance of being nominated, I sent you the link for I sent you a special link. I don't know if you guys got it. It's a special link to send us all of the information about your film, the person that you would select or nominate, whether it's best actor, director, actor, supporting actor, and so on. So make sure you fill that out. It's called a For Your Consideration application. I sent that in an email. I sent it twice. So if you don't have that link, just reach out to us and we'll send it to you. That definitely increases your chance of being nominated. So, all right. So about that concert that I talked to you earlier about, instead of me saying who it is, I'm just going to play a video.
Hi guys, Greg Expos from Classic Petra here. I'm excited to tell you that we are going to be in Orlando, Florida at the International Christian Film and Music Festival for a special concert on Thursday, May the 5th, 2022 at 8 p.m. So please get your tickets. Should be a really good time. Hope you can make it. God bless.
Oh, we are so excited to have Petra Classic with us. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be such an awesome time. If you are not familiar, if you've been hiding under a rock and you're not familiar with Petra, just YouTube them. Before the festival. Tickets are actually available. There's a special rate for those that are attending the festival. So it's already on the website, internationalcff.com, and you could reserve your ticket. Obviously, it's going to be limited. This will be open up to everybody as well, so be sure to get yours and secure it. We do have VIP tickets available for those where you can meet them and take pictures and seat at the front row. So it's really, really, really going to be awesome.
Yeah. And that meet and greet with Petra will be right after the concert.
Correct.
And that is limited.
Yes.
That is extremely limited.
Yes, it is.
Per Petra's request.
Yeah.
That's right. So we are super, super excited. Keep sending those questions in. We can't wait to see you guys. We're going to do our best to provide as much information as possible. I don't know if you guys have any last things to say or if we miss anything. Sue, Chris, Nerlene, is there anything that you'd like to say?
I will say this, we are talking about tickets for this and tickets for that. The festival itself it's a monster. It is huge. We show over 150 films. We've shown 200 one year. We don't have a number yet because the judges haven't gotten back to us. Tons of seminars, tons of opportunities to meet and greet, casting, the award show, which is top notch. Again, we went for excellence. We're trying to be the best award show, the one that God deserves. And it's just an awesome event by itself, plus all these extra experiences that are available. So be sure to come out.
Sue?
Yeah, I have a question that I don't know if anybody else would be confused about this, but I am about that consideration form. You said that if you send it in, you have a better chance of being nominated. Are those forms then turned over to the judges?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct. Yes.
That's what I thought, but I wanted to make sure not everybody was as confused as I am. And I'm on the executive team, so go figure.
So, and that's what happens. First of all, none of us get to judge. We do watch as many movies as we can so we can have conversation with you guys. But a lot of times we can't watch all of them. Obviously, we've received quite a few. But please do pray for the festival. Pray for the team members and the executive team and the board members. We definitely need it because we're always under attack. This is our 10th year. We definitely going to be under attack heavy. So please keep us in your prayers. One more thing I will say. There is going to be so many cool things at ICFF this year.
Special.
If you don't come, I'm telling you, you are going to regret it. It's going to be really, really cool. Thank you so much for staying with us. We really appreciate it. God bless you, and we will see you again in another video.
All right, don't forget to get your tickets early.
All right.
That was cool. How many
That was
people do we have on?
So we had 30.